Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a full glam of makeup. So while I'm doing my makeup, I'm gonna just tell a story, like a short story. So yeah. Basically it was the day I was going to school a couple months ago. I don't remember when or what day it was. But so I was rushing and I had to take my brother to school, and I was about to be late to school, and I was getting mad because I like being on time, and I'm not a very punctual person, so I like to try and be on time and not always late to school. I was rushing, I was running to take my brother to school, and I always go with my friend, and she got to my house, and we were like, I was finishing up getting ready and ready to like leave because my brother had the earliest his school opens at 7:30. So we were rushing, we're like, okay, let's go. And I fell. Guess where? In the middle of the street. And I was so embarrassed that I just sat there laughing at myself, and a car almost came and hit me. But guess what? My friend was like, no, come on, get up. So then I got up and I stopped laughing at myself. Like, I almost literally started crying because I was just dying of laughter because I fell in the middle of the street. But but yeah, this is definitely a true story, guys. And to this day, that one friend that was there with me on my way to school, she laughs about it too, because she was like, what the heck? And then she just started laughing, and I was laughing at myself because I always do that. If I fall in public or something, I start dying of laughter because that'll just stop me from feeling so embarrassed. So yeah, that was like my short story. um since I'm still doing my makeup, because this video is so long, I have to keep talking now and think of another story. So thinking back to all the times when I've fallen, or I've fallen in public, especially around my friends, just in front of strangers too. Like, I remember another time when I was walking by my best friend that I've had for 10 years now, or almost 10 years, I should say. I was walking past her school, well, no, close to her school, and I just hit myself on a pole and I fell. And I just sat there laughing. And then all you see is people looking at me, and this girl, she was like, I forgot what she said, but she said something rude. And then her friend was like, that's not funny, something like that. And I was like, yeah, tell her in my head, because, I wasn't going to say that out loud. And I was just thought, like, wow, people could be rude. Like, what if I really hurt myself? But I didn't, because I always be laughing. So you never know. But I really am clumsy. I fall all the time. When I'm at house, more of when I'm in public. So, but I do drop things. Not a lot of times. Like, that's rare. But it's more of like I fall. Or sometimes if a ball hits me in my head, I drop to the floor. That happened in gym class once. So a ball hit the back of my head and I knocked myself on the floor. And everybody's like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. I was dying of laughter. I think that's just my way of blocking from feeling embarrassed, because I'm always falling. So people know me as the girl that always falls or is mad clumsy. So yeah, I gave myself that name. But I want to give, now that I'm done talking about like me falling down, because that's all the time, but now I want to go into some life advice about high school. Well, a piece of life advice I would give to anyone, but I feel like it's really useful when you're giving it once you're going into high school, or when you're almost done with it. Like, in general, just when you're going into high school, I should say. But it can go for anyone, honestly. So, I would say find yourself a friend. Small group of friends, large group of friends. Just people you trust and can communicate with and can support you, and you can provide the same. You can reciprocate that same thing to others. I feel like that's super important. Like, you know, your grades, of course, and your obviously like academically and just how you perform overall. That really is important. It really is. I'm now going into the 12th grade and I'm terrified because this is like my last year of high school and I'm going off to college 1 year later. Like, whoa, time has flown by. But anyways, like I was saying, so I would say just like, yeah, get yourself some friends. Like, I have amazing, great friends that I've known since either middle school or got to know them freshman year of high school. And I'm still with those same friends not almost graduating, going through my last year of high school and then off to college. I would say none of my friends have done something to betray me or make me revoke my trust in them. I think that that's one thing to watch out. Like, there are people who have mischievous intentions and want to see you fail in the world. Those are the people that you need to watch out for, and don't let yourself get consumed by negativity. Though that's just no, that's not what's gonna push you forward and make you want to succeed and be the better person of tomorrow, become a leader and make a change in the world. I feel like this, like, I've gotten this talk so many times from different people. Like, they've been like, you know, you gotta get your friends, like have that small group of friends. Or I have about a group of 14 to 16 people, I think. I don't know exactly how many. There's a lot of us, but our group, I feel like we're not like a big group. Like, we have smaller individual groups. Like, there's about maybe 4 individual groups in this one big group of friends that I have. And I don't know, I just float around. I'm not really, well, I don't know, I kind of fit everywhere. I don't just stick to one spot. I do talk to certain people because I don't know, that's what I do. Some people, I haven't talked to some of my friends in that group. Like, we have this big group chat, and I haven't talked to a handful of them since remote learning started. And that's because we would only talk in school, or I have like each of their numbers, obviously, but like we wouldn't text or call outside of school. It was just like an in school kind of bonds. So I see that some of my bonds with my friends have gotten weaker due to COVID-19 and just being at home in quarantine, and that sucks. But hopefully, if school does reopen in 2020, I will regain those bonds. Some of my friends have moved, so I text them more now, rather than the ones who haven't. I know that they're still in my school, so if we start up school again, we'll talk more and, you know, see each other. And honestly, like, I really enjoyed doing this voiceover, just like talking, giving advice. If you guys like this, let me know. Comment that. So this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will definitely be doing more glam videos and more things with makeup because I really love doing it. So yeah, bye guys. See you next time.